want to remind us all, a reminder to me, but also to you, that doing is what matters.
I have to start. I have to make something.
And just start shooting, and that's it.
Go do shit.
Do it! Just do it!
It's been a week since I've been doing this challenge. And the biggest thing, I've gotten a lot of feedback, and thank you all for sharing all your thoughts and opinions with me. And some of it was very technical about audio and visuals, and I love that. But the greatest feedback I got was one comment from somebody who I respect very much in Montreal, and they were talking to me about storytelling. And they're sharing with me that you got it all. You got the great shots, the cool transitions, the great music. I mean, you have what you need to make a good video. The only thing you're missing is the meat and potatoes, the storytelling, the message, because the question he asked himself when he watched the video was, what was that video about? And he personally couldn't answer that question. So I didn't do my job as a storyteller to actually convey the message I want. And so the feedback I'm getting and what I'm learning is that I need to focus more and put on a pedestal more that storytelling and my message, rather than the B-roll, the transitions, the lighting, and all that. And it's all important. It's, you know, you need all those elements to make 100% to make a full video. But I was focusing too much on it, maybe 60 or 70% on the B-roll and the cool visuals, and only 30% of the story, when it should be reverse. And so now what I want to do, you know, and for example, in this video, I had a couple of examples of people just saying to do it. Took me maybe 10-15 minutes, but the focus of it was me talking about my opinions and what I want, or what I want to learn, and why I'm doing this challenge and what I've learned in the last week. So the title of this video is what I learned from creating content for a week straight. I have still, like, I don't know, 23, 4 or 5 days left. I don't know, whatever. We're day 6, so we have a lot left. But I learned a lot in my first week, and I can't wait to see what I learn in my next upcoming weeks, because this is an incredible journey, and I have a lot of goals and ambitions for myself. And if you are trying to get started, I think it's important just to go and shoot and to plan, but you gotta find the right ratio for yourself, and you gotta have that story. And that's the biggest thing that I've learned the last week.
You know, there's no manuals to read, you just need to put yourself on a trajectory of learning.
The flow of ideas usually starts after you get started. So there's a lot of times that I'll sit at home thinking about what I can vlog, and I won't start vlogging because I don't have that idea yet. But if I just start and I just start recording and I go out into the day and just see what it beholds, then things start to show themselves to me. These things start to happen, ideas start to flow. I meet different people. Flow of ideas happens when you start. Don't just sit around and wait for them. Even if you have nothing to film, just pick up the camera and get going, and you'd be surprised what could happen.
So basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna continue just doing my thing, picking up the camera and go doing shit. I'm gonna focus on the story. So you're gonna see a lot more of this and a lot more of storytelling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care.